high and degrees C vertical line, low and degrees C vertical line, weather, home, and number 8250 sport, and number 8250 football, and number 8250 Premier League. January 2, 2018. Mauricio Pochettino admitted he substituted Davinson Sanchez for fear of the Colombian being sent off in Tottenham's 2-0 win at Swansea. Fernando Llorente, with his first Premier League goal for Tottenham, and Dele Alli were on target as Spurs hurtled Arsenal into 5th place in the table. But Tottenham's 5th win in 6 league games was mired in controversy as Llorente was clearly standing in an offside position when he nodded home Christian Eriksen's free kick. Sanchez also was fortunate not to be sent off 10 minutes after halftime for scything down Martin Olsen after being booked in the first half. "We were all worried about the second yellow card," Pochettino said about Sanchez's withdrawal for minutes after his foul on Olsen. "The first half yellow card wasn't bad, but the fans started putting pressure on the referee automatically and it can become a problem. So I decided to take him off the pitch." Llorente had not started a Premier League game following his £12 million move from Swansea in August. But the Spain striker led the Tottenham line on his old Liberty Stadium stamping ground, with Harry Kane nursing a cold and warming the bench. And it took Llorente just 12 minutes to claim his second Spurs goal as assistant referee Mark Perry failed to spot him standing a yard in front of the Swansea defence. "I didn't see the goal. People say it was offside, maybe," Pochettino said about the incident in a game played in stormy conditions. "But always in football, you need some luck to open the games up." It has true that Swansea can maybe complain, and it's right to complain, but in football this can happen. "I am very pleased because the conditions were very difficult, but we deserved the victory." Carlos Carvalho refused to criticize the officials at the end of his first home game as Swansea manager. But Carvalho, whose side remained bottom and 4 points from safety, said Perry had owned up to his mistake. "I've arrived in the Premier League and I will not start talking about referees," said Carvalho, the former Sheffield Wednesday boss who began his Swansea reign with a 2-1 win at Watford on Saturday. "There are 2 points I can't talk about. 1. The linesman Perry apologized at the end of the game. I understand it's a mistake. I make mistakes. All of us make mistakes. It's okay. 2nd point. Pochettino is a clever manager because he substituted Sanchez in that moment. He's clever, he knows why he substituted him. After this I don't want to talk about nothing." But Carvalho did praise his players, adding, "I'm not happy with the score, but I am happy with the commitment in a difficult situation to prepare for this game. My players were very brave from the beginning of the game, and this is the way to try and win more points in the future." Manchester United manager Jose Mourinho is eyeing the contract extension at Old Trafford rather than considering his resignation. Mauricio Pochettino insists he is not concerned about Tottenham losing more ground on the top 4. Vincent Kompany would like to see Premier League clubs cut ticket prices. Mauricio Pochettino had no complaints about Tottenham's 1-1 draw with West Ham, although he admitted on another day they could have scored 5. Nightlife Northern Ireland Republic of Ireland Northern Ireland Newsuk Northern Ireland Newsuk World Northern Ireland Service Education Business News Archive Opinion and Copy Belfast Telegraph